The girl decided to cook for her boyfriend for the very first time, but in the process, she accidentally broke the expensive tableware. She froze, completely flustered, thinking he would be angry at her, but instead, the man simply walked over and gently asked, "Are you hurt anywhere?" The next moment, he carefully picked her up and carried her to the sofa, tenderly cleaning her wound with the utmost care, then softly said, "From now on, leave the kitchen stuff to me. I don't want you getting hurt." The girl lowered her head, guilt all over her face, and whispered, "I'm so sorry, I made things difficult for you." But the man didn't scold or blame her at all. He just looked at her with eyes full of warmth and tenderness. Her cheeks slowly turned red from embarrassment. It was the first time in her life she felt truly valued and cherished. After cleaning up the mess in the kitchen, the man noticed that the girl had developed a slight fever. He gently laid her down on the couch and carefully tucked a blanket over her. The next morning, he personally got up early to prepare a breakfast made with love. The girl smiled as she said, "This smells amazing." Watching her enjoy the meal with such a happy expression, he thought to himself, meeting her was the luckiest moment of his life. But unfortunately, the happiness didn't last long. Out of nowhere, the man's ex-girlfriend showed up. She stared at the girl with a mocking smile and said, "Just look at you. Do you really think you deserve to stay by his side?" The girl stood in silence for a long time, and in the end, she chose to leave. When the man finally found her, he was furious and shouted, "You're still not fully recovered, and now you're running around again?" Without another word, he lifted her up and carried her straight back home. Once they got home, the girl realized she had left her bag back at the park. As she was about to head out again to retrieve it, the man stopped her immediately. Not long after, he returned holding her bag in his hand. The girl softly said once more, "I'm sorry, I caused you trouble again." The man looked at her gently and said, "Even if you mess up again and again, I would never blame you." The girl lowered her head, her eyes growing red with emotion. For the first time, she truly understood what it means to be deeply, wholeheartedly loved.